I don't need them anyhow. Well, thank you very much. Isn't it great to see that you people here? You people are incredible. I feel so humbled that you've made the effort to come down here to be part of your nation, to make the changes. It's only because you're here that we can do anything. So the first person I'd like to thank is you. Thank you so much. God bless you all for being here. We are better than this, Australia. We are better than a nation of table service for other people's nations. We have a right in this nation to create, to build, to construct. But where this government is taking us is in one place. We have a choice. We have a choice between cheap wages, cheap power, or no jobs. And this lady who's leading this country at the moment wants us to have cheap wages because she's putting the price of power up. Ladies and gentlemen, there are other people who don't have that choice. I remember last year talking to my mother-in-law who does Meals on Wheels and hearing her say that, during winter in New England, it's easy to find where the people are. Find the pictures, you find them in bed because they can't afford their power bill now. We don't need to make life any harder for them. If you want to provide something in this parliament, provide the dignity for the people to live with their birthright. Their birthright is cheap power. Their birthright is to have the essentials in life and for a government to provide it. But this government has gone off frolic, and the people who pay will be you. You will pay.
You know that.
Did you say that for me, mate?
I keep on asking the Labor Party one question, and I asked Mr Albanese this morning, I asked him over and over again.
Just press.
Mr Albanese, how much is this tax going to change the temperature of the globe? How much is this temperature going to change the temperature of the globe? The answer is it's not.
There you go.
It is merely a gesture, ladies and gentlemen. It's a gesture that you pay for. It is money that they will take off you, and they'll spin it around the bureaucracy, and then they'll make you beg and scrape as they hand you some back of your own money. And I hear them say they tried to get you. See, apparently you're extremists. You're extremists. You terrible people. How dare you stand up for your rights? How dare you stand up down here and say that you are not quite happy with a person who's dragged the honour of the office of Prime Minister through the mud? Ladies and gentlemen, that office was occupied by Curtin. I don't think Curtin was a liar. That office was occupied by Chipper. I don't think they would call him a liar. That office was occupied by Menzies. I never remember them calling him a liar. Even, and dare I say I didn't agree with him, I never remember them calling Whitlam a liar. But now we have a Prime Minister, and whether you believe it or not, the Australian people, and even by her own admission, she lied, yes. And now they try to corral your views, to try and get on your thought process, to demand that you will not have any other thought process but their process. You will only think what they think, otherwise you are a denier. Otherwise you are a skeptic. Otherwise apparently you are the least content. So I've been interested by this, so I've gone out and found some other people. And just the other week before the United States Congress, Professor John Christie, who was, surprisingly enough, the lead author contributing to the IPCC assessment. Distinguished professor, not in paleontology, not in economics, not some fly-by-night bum who just appeared on the scene, but he's actually the professor in atmospheric sciences and he says, and I'll quote, "This pervasive result from climate models has not been detected in the real atmosphere." So what do we call Professor John Christie? What do we call... he's obviously a denier. He's obviously another denier. And I hear Rosdano stand up. Because of course, he's wiser than us. He's wiser. And but the unfortunate thing, another person from the Crawford School of Economics, Professor Jeff Bennett, said he doesn't agree with him. He doesn't think a tax will change the temperature of the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing that can happen in our building that is going to change the temperature of that. I can assure you of that. What I can assure you is that we can stuff this country up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I appeal to you to be part of this process to bring about change that we can believe in, because we cannot believe that a tax can change the temperature of the globe as administered from Australia. We don't believe in that. We do believe that the Australian people have a right to have a promise honoured, and the promise made to the Australian people was that they would. And we do believe that the right of the Australian people has been expressed here today is something that should be respected. You're not extreme. You are a representation of this wonderful nation, this nation that has so much in front of it. Ladies and gentlemen, give us the chance, give myself the chance, give Erica Betts the chance, give Tony Abbott the chance, give us all the chance to take our nation to a higher place, to a better place. Ladies and gentlemen, we will take our nation to a place where we still have a steel industry. We will take our nation to a place where we still build things in this country. We will make sure that the rights of the pensioners and those who are doing it tough are respected, that they can afford the power for the air conditioner. And we're going to do it with your help. I thank you so much. It's so humbling to see you here. To see that last time, 40,000 of you emailed my office, 40,000. And you know how you changed the EPS? Because you did the most amazing thing. You started ringing that building. You started ringing them up. And the phones on the walls melted because you spoke up. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to do it again. I ask the people of Australia that you have to do this. Take your nation back. Get some common sense in here, and let's look after all of us and build this nation to a better place. Thank you so much, and God bless.